Welcome to Wiggy News. I'm your host, Billy Mays.
And I'm your co-host, Javaris and Lamar.
Today we will be visiting several countries to talk about their population and some of the key factors that will depict the country's development.
That is correct. We will first be heading over to Luxembourg, Germany. How's there?
Good. Germany is a very beautiful country, and I have some information regarding its population. Since 2010, Germany has a 2% increase, and it now has a population around 80.6 million. Although the country has had a 2% increase, the country is projected to lose people due to its fertility rate of 1. This is good for the future of the country, as too many people can result in overpopulation, which can result in food shortages and other resource shortages. Another good factor contributing to Germany is its gross national income of $40,470 and its 100% access to electricity. These statistics show the wealth of the country and its ability to supply and support the families living in the country.
Thanks, Phil Swift. So as we can see, Germany is projected to stay a developed country.
Now let us check in with Walter Smith in Brazil.
Hey Billy, Brazil is a unique and exotic country. However, things are not looking too bright. Although the country seems like a developed country, its high mortality rate of 18 and gross national income of just $15,020 are what make this country a developing country. My hope is that eventually this country will get back on its feet.
So what do you think the country needs to do to get things going again?
The country needs some extra help from developed countries to clean up the sanitation and create higher...
Thanks, Walt. We will now be checking in with Phil Swift, who has just arrived in the United States. Phil?
Greetings. The United States is definitely showing signs of a developed country due to the high living standards. Gross national income of $56,430 and the 100% access to electricity. The country has a net migration of 4.
Thanks, Phil Swift. We'll be checking in a few moments after our commercial.
Watch how OxyClean unleashes the power of oxygen, making tough stains disappear like magic without fading or bleeding the colors. For pet mess.
Welcome back to Wiggy News.
We will now be checking in with Walter in Yemen. Walter?
It appears we are having technical difficulties connecting to Walter. We will now be visiting Phil Swift in Zimbabwe.
Is very poor. The gross national income is only $1,700, and the country's living conditions are very low, resulting in an infant mortality rate of 50. The country's population only has 40% access to electricity, which shows its lack of technology and innovation. These are reasons why Zimbabwe is a developing country.
Thanks, Phil. Let's check in with Walter to see if Walter's okay.
Tomorrow, I apologize for the situation earlier. Due to a bomb threat, the flight was canceled. I will be getting back to you about the country. Hello?
Do you know where somebody is?
Alright, getting back. The country has a gross national income of $3,660 and an infant mortality rate of 43. Similarly to Zimbabwe's conditions, Yemen is living in poverty. This is the reason that I would classify Yemen as a developing country.
We will now be talking about our world predictions.
You're on.
Go!
Looking at some of the world's stats, we are predicting that the world access to electricity will rise due to the amount of countries developing.
We are also predicting that the fertility rate will decrease.
Well,
That's all, folks.